Nancy Brown, I'm the principal at Park Meadows School. We designed this community so that a group of administrators could come together. We look at research, we look at what's happening in our building. We know that together we're better. Each person in the group is responsible for bringing an article that relates to their practice, and as administrators we look at that article and then we look at our own plants or our own schools, and we help problem solve around the school culture and school leadership. We take some time to work as leaders to figure out what is our best practice based on research and experience. In the upcoming section we're going to be going to each other's schools, and we're looking really at distributed leadership and seeing how schools are working with staff, students and parents to make each of our communities stronger. I think we have 12 administrators in the group, and I think we have 7 or 8 schools represented. It's an open community, so people can join at any time. I think one of the benefits has been we tell each other stories, and our work is a narrative, and this job can be stressful. So we have a group of people who support one another to work through problems. Leadership's not easy, and we can't do it alone. I think the benefit to students has been that when we look at each other's practice and it's based on research, then we push ourselves to go into our classrooms and say, what does it look like here and what does it look like there? So we as instructional leaders need to take the work that we're doing and work directly with staff. The benefit to kids is I'm learning from another school what's working better, I'm learning from other educators what's worked, there's some action research going on. So we are able to take our practice and go deeper and impact the learning in each school differently, because schools all look differently. Our cultures are quite different. Last time we looked at Daniel Pink's work on motivation, and we talked about how we motivate and inspire our teachers, and I know that one small piece that we've looked at is how teachers are leading different initiatives in schools. So we've taken an idea from Fleetwood, or we've taken an idea from Galbraith, and we've started to say, what would this look like in our own setting? It's a little early because we've just had the one day. We're excited about our next day, where we're going to do a walkabout and look at leadership examples in the school. Well, the first day we had 2 pieces of research that we looked at, and we got excited about that, and so the next time we're going to have about 12 pieces of research, which is too much to absorb in one day, but what it'll allow is kind of this cascade model where we can take that research back to our own staffs. I think it's going to grow because our interest is growing, and it's very organic. We're not sure where it's going to go, but we know that good practice is research-based. We know that administrators need to use that research in their instructional leadership, and we know that you can't copy a model from another school. You can take bits and pieces of it and adapt it, and that's the richness of the project. I'm really grateful to have the opportunity, though, to have the time to work out with other administrators.